Hey guys, JJ here with some very exciting news from Capcom regarding a potential Resident Evil 3 remake. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
Resident Evil.
Back in 2012, Capcom stated that if fans wanted a remake of Resident Evil 2 bad enough to ask nicely. Then in 2015, H from the Dev 1 team at Capcom released a video announcing that they would in fact be remaking Resident Evil 2. We all remember that iconic shirt that read, "We do it." Fast forward to today, and "We do it" became "We didn't." The Resident Evil 2 remake is here, and not only is the game getting critically acclaimed, sitting at a 9.1 Metacritic score, but it's also selling incredibly well with over 3 million units shipped in the first week. Before Capcom could even begin counting the fat stacks they earned from Resident Evil 2, fans were already wondering if we'll be getting a remake of Resident Evil 3. Now that Resident Evil 2 Remake has proven to be a true return to the series' survival horror roots, fans want to see a remake of 3 more than ever. It's also the only game left in the original trilogy that has yet to be remade. Why stop at 2? Well, it looks like our wish for Resident Evil 3 Remake may in fact be coming true. In an interview with GameWatch, Resident Evil 2 Remake producer Yoshiaki Hirabayashi claimed that they had decided to remake 2 because fans had made it well known that they wanted a retelling of the classic title. He went on to say that the same could happen for Resident Evil 3 if enough customers demand it. That's like saying if Resident Evil 2 Remake makes a ton of money, we do it. This is huge news. You see how history is repeating itself? Capcom said the same thing back in 2012 about Resident Evil 2. This also isn't the first time Capcom has expressed interest in remakes. Before the release of Resident Evil 2 Remake, Capcom held an investor conference where they expressed interest in remaking more of their classic titles in the same vein as Resident Evil 2. Now that Resident Evil 2 has proven to be profitable for the company, it's more than likely we'll be getting a Resident Evil 3 remake. Not only that, but many of the assets required for Resident Evil 3 are already created thanks to Resident Evil 2. I would love to finish the trilogy and revisit Raccoon City one last time as Jill as she makes her final escape. After seeing the improvements Capcom has made with Mr. X and Resident Evil 2, I can only imagine how terrifying the Nemesis will be this time around. With the talent behind Capcom's Dev 1 team and the power of the RE engine, I have full confidence it will be another survival horror masterpiece that will conclude the events of Raccoon City. But I want to know your thoughts. Are you excited for a Resident Evil 3 remake? What did you think of Resident Evil 2? Would you rather have Resident Evil 8? Let us know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and for all the latest Resident Evil news, make sure to subscribe. The Residents of Evil is a Patreon supported channel, so if you would like to help support the channel and unlock some great perks in return, head over to patreon.com/rownetwork. Links will be down in the description. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you back at the Residents of Evil.